Line drive to center field. Borges patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Now that had to feel good because it was one of those that you don't even feel the ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can.
In now, J.D. Martinez as he swings and hits a laser to right. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to Tigers leave 1. Tigers nothing. White Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 17 hits in 39 at-bats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended. Right arm tucked up against his body. Barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall and left.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Center fielder number
into
14.
the box now, Alex Presley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
The batter number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it is on 3-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Here's Todd Frazier now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's gone 2 for 5. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now.
Catcher Giovanni.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Now at the plate, Brett Laurie. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Miguel Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Justin Upton now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
Here it is on 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again. James McCann trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. So here is Avisail Garcia. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's Peter Borges standing in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first.
The batter, number 7,
riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
Backhanded, and he's safe. At the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Taken in by Castellanos. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now to the plate, Alex. Presley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tyler Collins will come on as a pinch hitter. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Borges, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Tyler Collins will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. In now, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Iglesias now at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the catcher Giovanni Soto. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Derek Holland is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Borges has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And some start. Now in the White Sox bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Borges on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Standing in now, Nick Castellanos. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Omar Infante will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder number.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul. At home plate. Alex Avila will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Alex Avila.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Collins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that Alex Avila will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Collins calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Make it 6. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Omar Infante. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. Andrew Romine will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 2-2 one more time. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Justin Upton will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Andrew Romine will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing
ready once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls for the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Giovanni Soto.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Collins ranging forward, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Ready for another chance.
Hitter,
Brett Lawrie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the first baseline. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Borges is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Tyler Collins. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably getting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Next to bat will be the Cuban import. Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time.
Up next for Chicago.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fouled straight back. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. Left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's Peter Borges standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Zach Putnam enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right.
57. Zach Putnam.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A wave and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I'm excited to see the data on that base hit because it was screaming off the bat. And show track tells us that the ball came off the bat at 117 miles an hour. One of the more impressive numbers you'll ever see.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Tigers strand a pair as the lead holds it. Francisco Rodriguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Popped high in the air, calling for it. Cabrera, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez, 5 for 15. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Romine has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 79.
Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. Michael Fulmer gets the win. First of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Jose Quintana permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it.